Congratulations, guys! We made it to 252 subscribers. I just want to say thank you to my mom, thank you to God, thank you. No, but on a serious note, you guys, thank you so very, very much for being here. Thank you for everything that you have ever commented, every video that you've ever liked, even just by clicking on this video or clicking on the video. Thank you so very much for just being here. I sincerely appreciate it. 252 subscribers. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, you guys. We made it. We made it.
We did it. We did it, Joe.
The funny part is I actually have Joe in my name. So thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, you guys. On a serious note, thank you. Thank you guys so much. I really can't say it enough. All right, so I'm building a second gas station for you guys. You know, a little treat. Because why not? Why not? Maybe this is all I can build for the rest of my life. So every single time even one person subscribes, my mom sends me either a voice note or she calls me or she sends a whole bunch of text messages. Congratulations, congratulations. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm showing the message right now. And this is my mom and me back and forth. Oh my gosh, we're just celebrating each and every one of you guys. So thank you guys so much. You have no idea. When I say it, I mean it. Thank you for being here. Just your presence, your encouragement, your everything. Thank you for being here, honestly. From me and my mom and my entire family and my brother and everybody and our 2 doggies. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right. So this is the gas station. So recently, as in last night, I found out. So we went to this 7-Eleven last night. I didn't even realize 7-Eleven was that close. Anyway, I asked my husband for ice cream and he was like, sure, you can have whatever you want. I went inside and I got orange juice. Anyway, so we came back home. I had my orange juice and I was watching this conspiracy theory type of thing on YouTube. And they were mentioning that underneath California, they have hidden tunnels or secret tunnels. And I'm like, okay, let me look on this. Like, let's do some research. And I kept going through YouTube videos after YouTube videos saying that, oh, there's secret tunnels. Bro, if it's secret, everybody knows about it. It's not secret. Anyway, so basically with these underground tunnels underneath LA or California or Los Angeles, whatever you call it, this is back like from the early 20th century when transportation, like back when people used to have streetcars and things like that, you know, traffic started. So they needed a different method of transportation and so on to get alcohol around and things of that nature. You can do some research on it a little further if you like, but that's basically it. It was just, they started using it for other things, you know? So anywho's, so yeah, so there are tunnels under California. So my original idea for Oasis Springs was actually to have it like an old Western movie meets old time California. I thought old California, because I used to watch, I love old movies. So in old-timey movies, they always have old, quote-unquote, California. And I always thought that would look really good in Oasis Springs with the desert and things like that. So, yeah, there's an idea. And I did not know until last night, way after I did my Oasis Spring videos, that they actually have tunnels underneath California. So I thought that was super cool to mention now. So let's go ahead and take a tour of our gas station. So you pull up and we have our own electrical supply for a reason. Everything here is from Base Game, Debug, and from the live event a long time ago that we had where we got vending machines. So there's some newspaper stands. We have a trucker section back there where truckers just pull up and park. We have a limousine that came from Area 52. We have a gas station sign from Debug. I had no idea it was there. We have our own HVAC system. We have our own delivery system. So we have fruits and vegetables at the back. We get our mail delivered privately. We have a ventilation system that's connected to the basement. We'll get down there later. I got this ticket booth from Debug and I'm using it as the gas pump. So we enter, and just because it's base game, I still want it to be functional. So Sims can still come here and they hang out. So I placed a bar here. You know, in every old timey movie, they always have someone reading a book or a pamphlet or some newspaper or something. So we have different sections here. We have a refrigerator, we have some vending machines, we have coffee, we have creamers. Well, the milk is going to be used as creamers, and there's like little hidden messages literally all over this building. If you're not paying attention, you could miss something. So why is there a medicine cabinet in a public restroom? Why is there a sign of doctors in a restaurant? Like, it's all over the place. So this is our little storeroom. This is a picture of one of the missing folks that we got up close and personal to. Over here is our garage. This is just a hood thingy for the stove, and I'm using it to kind of like look like the car is being hoisted in the air. It's not really. I mean, we have a couple lockers, a couple different tools, some hangers, some things, the hose thingy that we use to, what do you call it when you unscrew the thingy to replace your tire? That type of thing. So that's why the hose is in there. Now the fish, there's a whole bunch of different trinkets all over this build. One of them is the fish. So basically, one of the missing folks that got here, they were eaten by that set of fish, and they're being with used great as significance of the trinkets. So character you can that see is the being fish. created for This this is a home or
computer
this
hard
build.
drive.
We're taking out all the newer technologies from the cars that come in that are missing. Over here's a handprint for his daughter that was missing, and eventually, as the police, he came from this pottery class. He had a lump of clay in his back pocket, and the corpse was there. He took a handprint of his daughter, the corpse. Anyway, so if you eventually get up to his bedroom or whatever, up here is a special place. He has little trinkets on his tables, samples from people that are no longer here. Just really close to him. He reads a lot. He's very focused, very, yeah. There's a single rose in the bathroom. There's a reason for that. Yeah, why are there pencils in the bathroom? There's a reason for that. Everything is used as a tool. That map thing, it plays as a TV when people are over, but afterwards, this is where he gets his deliveries. Why is there a medicine cabinet above the tub? There's a reason. So we go downstairs now to this first area down here, and this is where he uses his tools of the trade, let's say. He gets a package delivered. He gets time capsules delivered through a secret passageway, a tunnel system. This is a picture of himself back in the old-timey days when he was younger. These are all images that he drew himself of the people that he took care of. He keeps his trinkets close by. This is a picture of his daughter before she was, well, gone. There's a book. He's always keeping notes. You see the urn. It's not grandma's urn. It's his very first. It's his very, very first. Anyway, this is the bathroom. He doesn't need a mirror to see himself, because when he's in the process of taking care of business, this is who he looks at. This is who he looks up to. This is who he sees as his reflection. There is no reflection. So there's no need for a mirror. Yeah. He has a lot of things here. So this is inspiring artwork. And I picked that one specifically because he's about to go into focus on a different type of task. So sometimes he's required to interrogate or ask questions, and certain things do happen later on. So then you go downstairs, down here, and there's deliveries. So he gets a bag of money, and he also gets some medications for what he needs to do. So if somebody escapes and they're trying to run and they're like, oh my gosh, do I go left? Do I go right? It will never matter if you go left or right, because this entire thing is a maze. You're lost. There's a section here that he does his pickup. So they drop off certain things in his lockers down here. And then over here is basically where he leaves something for them. And this is the only door that they come through and exit. It's the only door. So there's no escape for anybody. It's a continuous tunnel system that leads all throughout the city. So anyway, I hope you guys like this build. Thank you so very much. Again, congratulations, you guys, on 252 subscribers. I appreciate it so much. If this wasn't base game, I would have put this, because I forgot that this has to go throughout all the builds. All right. So I'm just going to swell up one of those lights and use it as a pit where all the gas is. So thank you so very much again for watching, you guys. I did put this on the gallery. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, you guys.